And we should be live, hopefully. Do we have playback? Let's have a look. Yeah, we do. Wonderful. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Sam. Welcome in, Southwestern. And welcome in, British Oil Fan. Right. Also, welcome in, Teesside Train Spotting. I see that you're live as well. Wonderful. Good evening, Callum. Let me just get everything sorted for the stream tonight. Yeah, enjoy your kickboxing class, Sam. Hopefully everything goes well. Right. Let's find the live stream. There it is. And let's sort out some stuff for tonight's live stream. Lovely. Channel live streams, and that'll do. Right. Okay, welcome in, Kelly. Don't worry, everyone. I will get to your comments in just a second. Just waiting for these settings to save, and then we'll be good to go for tonight's stream. The general basis of tonight's stream is going to be viewer's choice, so if you want to see me do anything tonight, you can. So, got any route you want me to do? Yeah, go for it, you know. Obviously, if I don't do a route tonight, expect a video on it soon. Okay? So, we have Sam, we have Southwestern, British Oil Fan. Yep, notice your channel is growing quick, Teesside Train Watcher. Yeah, welcome in, Kelly. Had just completed the Vantage service from Crewe to Birmingham before I left for my training session. Nice. Been a lazy day for me today, as it's been my day off from college today. Oh yeah, Wednesdays for you. Good evening, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, Wesley. Welcome in. And welcome in, Marcus Runden from Sweden. Isn't it? I know what my first train ride of 2026 will be. Oh, cool. Do not reveal anymore. Can't wait to see what you're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to filter by UK routes tonight. And yeah, here's what we've got. We could go anywhere. Richie Rail has hit 6k subscribers. Oh, congratulations to Richie Rail. He proper deserves it. Absolutely deserves it. So, what route would you like me to do first? So, I've seen one, Brighton to Seaford in a PEP. Oh, I do like a good 313 run, actually. Yes, I'm from a small town in Sweden. Nice. Must be very cold in Sweden. Oh, Wesley's gone with Birmingham Cross City. I have it installed. Anybody else want to put in a route suggestion? I mean, East Coastway 313, that sounds like a very good idea. I tell you what, we'll go with the East Coastway first. Newcastle to York, lol. I don't think we can because it's not in the game. I really wish, but unfortunately, no, it's not. So, What we're going to do is we're going to go to, where is it? East Coast Way. We're going to drive a PEP. Then we will go to, wherever you guys think. Right. Southern 313/2. And obviously we want a Seaford service, so we'll just search up Seaford. Not seafood. I doesn't recognise Seaford. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm typing around here. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Can you see? Is that possible? No, I don't think you guys can you? No, you can't see what I'm typing. Right, let's have a look. Let's see. We want one that's within the good graces of the morning. So let's do 2 Charlie 14. That's a good idea. Let's get 2 Charlie 14 going. Welcome in, Lady Sophie of Hugo Manor. Hopefully doing well. It's on the invisible roadmap. When I get home after the stream ends, I will rewatch the stream and play along. No worries. Thank you so much for popping in, and hopefully your kickboxing session goes really well. Not too bad, thanks. Apart from the S5 stream being postponed, hope you're well. Well, yeah, happens, doesn't it? My girlfriend says hello from Sweden. Hello. Here we go, indeed. Does anyone know why Birmingham to Crew keeps crashing? If you're on an older gen console... Oh, actually, no, you can't be with Birmingham to Crew. Maybe try reset the cache. Also, restoring your licenses not once but twice helps as well. So try those relevant steps. I don't know how you do that on Xbox. I know how you do it on PlayStation. I don't know how you do it on PC or Xbox. Hopefully... if you ask someone in the chat, I think... No, Southwestern's on PlayStation now. Southwestern might know, so Southwestern might be able to help. Is that alright, Southwestern? Because hopefully you might be able to give Soph some help if they're on Xbox. If they're on PC, I have no clue. Anyways, 2 Charlie 14, let's go. Right, okay, so AWS and TPWS on. Master key in, reverse forward, well, actually, neutral. Let's open up the doors. Is the signal visible? Well, the route indicator is. That's good. Got a sun visor that works. We're not going to need that today. Well, you might need it. You might not. It's early morning, so, well, I say it's early morning. It's 8:40 in the morning. So, it's been a long time since we talked. It has been, people have busy lives, so do I. Been very busy recently, I can definitely say. Marcus, come on. Come on, Rex, get your head in gear. There we go, there's our markers. Front markers. And where's our tails? We need our tails. There we go, lovely. Tails are on. Would spawn into passenger mode and sit on a train. And let it drive across the full route so it caches, I believe the term is to improve the performance. There you go. That's a very good idea. Right. Okay, thanks. I'll try that. Yeah, it's worth a try. Hopefully that should reduce crashes. Tails are on the back. Yes. Unless, of course, the driver forgets to set the tails and forgets to put the reverser into forward. Then, of course, the tails are on both ends. Ooh. That sounds like jointed track to me. Really nice. Yeah, definitely. I like that. Xbox Series X was always a bit dodgy playing Trenchmore in my opinion. Fair enough. Good job you moved to the PlayStation side. You accepted our dark side cookies. Also, how is your PlayStation going, Southwestern? Is it running smooth? Have you had any issues? Because I know you transferred to PlayStation 5 recently. I'll ask Santa for a PS5 then. That's a very good idea. Technically, I still have an Xbox store. Yeah, you technically do, but, I'm just more wondering on how well it's going for you, Do you find it any easier? Do you miss your Xbox, I know you've been taking advantage of the PS sales. It's night here in Sweden. Good night from me and my girlfriend here in Sweden. Okay then, good night. Thank you for popping into the stream, and sleep well. You have 313203. Fair enough. Yeah, but I've not bought Train Mode only because I might as well just continue with Steam. It's pretty good. Fair enough. I mean, if you've already got it on Steam, you know? Yeah, I get your point. I get your point. Excuse me. Oh, cold weather. Right, we're stopping for London Road. Lovely stuff. Where the stop car markers are. Lovely. Doors are open. Okay. This year we will all transfer to Train Small 7. Maybe. Welcome in, Luke Kirkby. Hopefully you're doing well. We're playing Train Sim World 6 and we're on the Train Sim World 2020 East Coastway route. That's why it doesn't look like Train Sim World 6, if you're probably wondering. They remain unchanged from the older editions of Train Sim World unless they get a remaster. And currently the only route that's getting the remaster is Great Western Express. That we know of. There could be more, there might not be. I have subscribed to Married to the Grid. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be a good one to watch. Definitely. Just want to say that I have Xbox One S. Oh, nice. When is Train Sim 6 coming out on PS5? You should be able to get Train Sim 6 now. It's been out since September of last year. The standard edition is £40. The deluxe is something about $64.99 or something. Special's a bit more, but you do get a lot of routes with it. But yeah, you should be able to get Train Sim 6 now. Of course, ask your parents first. Right, we're braking for Mulscombe. The standard is £45. Oh, my apologies. Yeah, the standard is £45. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you. I almost forgot there. On a call with a mate at the moment. No worries, Callum. You can talk to your mate, no worries. Not a problem. I don't mind one bit. Got sent on divisionary curve earlier, log, but got priority over 390 through Stafford fast platform. Oh, nice. Got some good rail terminology coming out there. What train get on Train Sim World 6? What you get with Train Sim World 6 is you get Riviera Line with the Class 802, the Class 150, and what else came with it? I think... Yeah, if you get Deluxe Edition, you get the Cross Country Voyager, you get a US route, you get a German route, and you get the training centre as well. To purchase individual routes, you have to buy them. They are separate DLCs. But once you buy the route, that's it. The route is yours to keep forever. Because then you own a license to keep it, basically. Again, always ask your parents if you're obviously living with them. Right, off to Falmer. Oh yeah, any routes that you own from previous editions, as long as it's not on a disc and you've actually bought them digitally, they will carry over to the latest Train Sim World. If they are part of a disc edition, you will not be able to carry them over to Train Sim 6 because you technically don't own them, because they are stored on that disc and that disc only. So, yeah. Hope that helps. I have mixed opinions on Birmingham to Crewe. It's a decent route, but I'm also not a fan of the Crewe to Stafford section for some reason. Feels really quiet. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I hope, you know, with the 805s and the 807s that are coming to Train Sim World soon, that should change that, because we'll get more traffic, we'll get more volume, hopefully. And with the Class 90, hopefully that gets put somewhere between Crewe and Stafford as well for freight layers. I'm hoping, at least. I'm not saying that's going to happen because I don't know. If anything, this is just my own prediction. But it'd be cool, nonetheless. It would be. Right, we're braking for Falmer, and we are closing the gap between the train and the station. I don't normally say that a lot, but I used to in my videos. How can you get Train Sim 6 from Amazon? You do realise you need either a console or a PC to play it, and you need to buy it from the respective stores. Also, if you're making any purchases, always ask your parents first. A lot of portals I noticed that seem to spawn trains in various locations. Yeah, more newer routes have portals. Whereas routes like these ones didn't actually have portal functionality. So once they ended in the station on scenarios, that was it. The parents said yes, fair enough. Yeah, you have to buy them off the respective store. So if you're on PlayStation, you go to the PlayStation store. If you're on Xbox, you go to the Microsoft store. And if you're on PC, you can go to either Steam or Epix, whichever one you're on. The Deluxe Edition is better because it gives you the Voyager. Pretty much, yeah. Despite crashing, I do love it. Nice to be able to stretch Penzolino. Yeah. And soon out of 5 Evero. Yeah. Can't believe how quick today's gone. Yeah, I know. Might have changed since then, but I don't know. Fair enough. There we go. Good evening, Joseph. Hopefully you're doing well. Currently driving a 313 PEP to Seaford. And we're just about leaving for Lewes. Just before I attempt Falmer Summit, I'm going to do a running brake test. Okay? So I'll do that on a flat surface, make sure that the train does actually brake. I should have done a running brake test when I left the station. I forgot, but it's fine. We can just pretend that we did it, and we're doing it again. The seafood service, awesome. Next station is Lewes. Please mind the gap between the train and platform edge when leaving this train. Right, going to do the running brake test in the tunnel. So we're going to do step 1 and step 2. Step 3. There we go. Can you drive a Mildmay line from Richmond to Stratford? Not yet, but when the Richmond extension comes, you will be able to. It's not come yet, though. Just thought I'd point that out. Right, putting the wiper on fast, because I think we're getting snow. St Pancakes to Fatherham Ashfood International might be a good route to do. This 313 is a member of the PEP family, which includes 314s from Cathcart Circle. Nice. for a moment and looked like a 150. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Glad to know that you're okay. Oh, what are you sorry for? It's fine, you know, we come here to learn. No reason for you to be sorry, mate. Southwestern will have syrup pancakes, please. Oh, nice. I hope you're giving them to me as well. I want some syrup pancakes too. Put my foot down. You can't hear it, but I am. Lovely stuff. Southwestern the chef. Oh yeah, remember that video. Rex, you are literally the Discovery Channel. You should play the more you know sound whenever someone learns something, lol. I'd be playing that constantly. I don't mind. You know, I don't mind passing knowledge that I've got. You know, happy to answer any questions people have. So if your pancakes will be delivered in 37 days due to the Uber drivers repeatedly rejecting your order, lol. No, it's because postage is a bit expensive and Southwestern doesn't really have that kind of money. Oh, don't remind me of when I became a chef, lol. Yes, I am reminding you of that video. That was hilarious. Do you still have that video? I mean, I'd watch it again. Honestly, I would. This time today, the 805 stream was meant to go ahead. Now it's rescheduled. Hopefully for this time next week. I predict that the Jittery remaster is due in between 2 and 4 weeks' time. Oh, that's an interesting prediction. I hope you're right. Because if that is the case, hell, that 805 can wait. When is the new DLR run into Lewisham and Bank? Oh, I have no idea, mate. I live in the northeast of England. Anybody who lives in the south, feel free to chime in on the chat, but on that one, with all due respect, I have no idea. We are now approaching Lewes. Please take a moment to ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before you leave the train, and mind the gap between the train and the platform. How was that? How was that? Got a good route for trains mod. I would like to see Exeter to London Paddington, but I don't think it's happening. Hey, we got Trent Valley from Crewe to Milton Keynes. You know, never say never. In the future, that could become a possibility. I mean, Trent Valley's 108 miles. Imagine if they can do 120 miles. Heck, that would be Newcastle to Edinburgh solved, you know? Well, I can't do... Well, I'll try. Bing bong. It was a late announcement. Sorry. It 210 miles. Ooh. Yeah. If they split it in 3 sections, maybe. Obviously, well, actually, no, they'd have to split it into a few more because of Riviera Line and London to Reading. They'll work it out. They know what they're doing. They're the ones who make the routes. They'll also know a thing or two about tracks as well. Maybe in like parts, yeah, maybe like 4 or 5 routes, like what they've done with West Coast Main Line. I mean, if they're able to do that with West Coast Main Line, they could do it with the East Coast Main Line, they could do it with the South Western Main Line, you know, they could do it with the Great Eastern Main Line, well, Great Western Main Line, sorry, should I more say. They could do all sorts now. I mean, considering the fact that they are willing to do it as well, you know, the third-party companies and all that lot. Yeah, honestly, it's good stuff. It is. I've made 2 liveries on the Dash 8 for St. Patrick's Day based on Forza Horizon 3 and 5. Oh, nice, and welcome in, Andy. Hopefully you're doing well. Last week I saw farmers protesting in the city centre where I lived last week. I think we'll put that conversation to bed then. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Yep. I think I'm too far south to answer that. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. New DLR fleet entered service 2025, yeah. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Seaford. The next station is South East. Please keep all personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. Noticed I did the O instead of 0 because they've changed that now. We've got 313202 as well. Oh, look at that. It looks really nice. All the tracks look nice. Got a disused signal box there. The seafood service where other seafoods are available. Made me a bit late for college, but not too late. Fair enough, you know. Snow does what it does. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to London Bridge, calling at Preston Park, Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Norwood Junction, and London Bridge. See what you did there. Always make sure I'm on time for college, to be honest. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Especially if you're travelling, like by bus or by train. Always make sure you're on time. I think that emoji is supposed to be a prawn. I think it is, yeah. It looks like one. Part 1, Plymouth, then second part, Exeter to Reading, then part 3, Reading to London Paddingtons. Maybe, yeah. They could do Reading to Bristol and Bristol to Exeter. Yeah, possible. Oh, sun is shining through. Lovely. Got a red, so I'm going to start braking now. Because I know Network Rail's in this area. Because obviously they've got the pipes and the tubes and stuff. Are you still in college yourself? If you are, how are you finding it? God, I haven't been to college in quite a while because, like, I finished my course. Yeah, it went well when I was there. Got to go to a bath. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, enjoy your bath. I'm not much of a timely person. I usually arrive literally the exact time the bell goes, lol. Better late than never, Southwestern. That's true. Alright, so we'll just cross over like this. There's our speedboard. And we're off to South East. That's just alerting us of the next speed limit change. Well, potentially, yeah. It's a 40 and multiple units of 70. We're allowed to go 70, but any freight that goes through here has to adhere to 40 miles an hour. Alright, we're off to South East, as I've mentioned before. Still snowing. I love the East Coastway route though. This one's good. I like it. Lovely. I wonder when the next Rivet pack drops. Well, that'll be the 171 with the 377/3 for this route, wouldn't it? So, we'll see when that comes. I reckon the Great Western Express remaster will come out on the 27th of January. Oh, interesting. I like these predictions. I'm hoping you're right. Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to London Cannon Street, calling at Enrith Belvedere, yeah, Abbey Wood, Plumstead, Woolwich, Arsenal, Woolwich Arsenal, Woolwich Dockyard, Charlton, Westcombe Park, Maze Hill, and Greenwich. Fair enough. We said to London Cannon Street. Where's London Cannon Street and all that? They can't just end it at Greenwich. What are you going to do? Then where this service departs or something? I think that was loud enough. I might start doing dev blog videos for that OMSI map I'm trying to make. That's why I've been working on that model the past few days. Yeah, you've been showing your development updates. I think you're doing a good job. Awesome, sounds epic. Thanks. I'm not going to be as accurate because obviously, you know, it's really hard for me anyways. No. Oh, I think we saved it. Oh, it's so easy round here. But yeah, we've saved it. As long as there's... Yeah, the door's on the platform. There's the There's the S-car stop mark. Oh, did you skip Southeast, Wesley? I almost did. Taking me about a day to learn Blender just by playing around. Oh yeah, Blender's difficult, but once you get your head around it, it's easy. The next station is Abbey Wood. All change for Elizabeth Line. Nice. I can't really leave yet because they're not stepping at least behind the yellow line. Come on, guys. Away. Right, I can shut the doors, but I'm going to have to leave very slowly. Okay, that's good. Just stay behind the yellow line, guys. Just stay behind there. Right, we can pick up speed now. Yeah, well, I'm trying to drive this realistically, if you get my meaning. In real life, they would make sure all the passengers are on the platform behind the yellow line before they leave, at least. There are some exceptions, obviously, departing slowly, but, you know. Oh yes, if it did Joseph, I'd bag Whiny Optare Solo. Fair enough. I wish that OMSI come to Xbox, but of mods. You see, I think Xbox can if you play in the PC edition. Southwestern knows how it works. He can explain it better than I can. But when it comes to consoles having mods, yeah. We are shortly be arriving at Abbey Wood. All change for Elizabeth Line to Paddington, Reading, Heathrow Terminal 5 and 4. Nice. At least I think by the weekend I will have the bus station model. I remember where that W sign is. I use Blender, but I tried doing models that were a specific size and Blender doesn't seem to do scale easily. Fair enough. Mods don't work on consoles. You're right, they don't. There's a reason why they don't. It's because, you know, you need a proper CPU unit to process the information. And information like that, I'd imagine, is a bit too difficult for consoles to handle. There would be multiple reasons to why mods don't work on consoles. Oh yeah, definitely. 180 to Erith. Okay. Okay, we'll shortly be arriving at New Haven Town. There's our speed limit reduction. 35, okay. Start slowing down just before the sign, just a bit before. There's our clear aspect. Because there'll be workers working around there, you know, got to sound the horn anyways. Mainly because of the console software prohibiting you from accessing files. Yeah, the next station is Plumstead. Fair enough. Lovely. My dream would be to make an Elizabeth line in Train Well, not gonna lie. Well, try and learn the editor, if you can. I'd try and learn the Train Smart 6 editor. Well, that's if it's online. If not, when the editor becomes workable and it becomes online, try it. Never know what you'll learn. Welcome in, Kernan. Hopefully you're doing well. Currently driving a Southern Class 313 PEP unit to Seaford. I already started, but the LIDAR wasn't cooperating, so I have an idea of where I can grab the files needed. Fair enough. As long as you have an idea, you can't go wrong. I don't know what you're apologising for. Luke, I don't know what you're apologising for. Why do you keep on typing "I'm sorry" in the chat? Need to steal them from my TSC though, lol. Kernan is excited for next week. Oh, what's happening next week, Kernan? Alright. We will shortly be arriving at New Haven Harbour. Change here for ferry services to... Oh, where would they go? France. There we go. I don't think they did, but let's just put that in anyways. My dream: win big on Lotto, buy Network Rail, close all ROCs and rebuild all line-side signal boxes and create employment boom. Well, did you hear about ETCS on the East Coast Main Line on the southern section? That's going to remove these in years to come. Because they won't need line-side signals, they'll have the information displayed inside the train. I'm definitely looking forward to GWR because I had it when it first came out. Oh, cool. I'm so excited for this. Cool. We're having a tour of a bus garage on the 19th of January. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, it will be awesome. Yeah. No more line-side signals for the East Coast Main Line, probably. That's if it works and it goes ahead and it's better. Do I like peaches or carrots? Eh? What? Great Western Remaster has the Class 44 in it, which is nice. Oh yeah, they're going to represent the D-Stock because they look quite similar. I don't know whether they were the old D-Stock. They probably were, but it makes sense to have it if they were the old D-Stock, doesn't it? All right, Kelly. Hopefully you had a wonderful time watching tonight's stream, and hopefully you get some good sleep. Thanks for popping in, Kelly. The Class 484s are indeed rebuilt from D78 stock. Oh, nice! That's cool. Got some of the routes that need Great Western Express remaster. I should have nearly all of them, hopefully. Oh, wipers are no longer needed. Right, let's park them. Thinking of buying RTT Plus so I can make a castle set HST scenario from Cardiff to Exeter in TSC. Nice! With the beautiful AP HST. Oh! Which one are you getting? The MTU? The Valenta? Oh no, if you're making a castle set, they'll be MTUs, won't they? Never mind, ignore me. In Arnold, Nottingham, a bus crash happened and it caused a few diversions. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not great. Only got one door at Bishopstone. Fair enough. I have the MTU. I might grab the VP or Valenta in future. Oh, go for the Valenta. That sounds beautiful. Honestly, it does. MTU, the power plant class 170 users. Maybe, yeah. What do I call a flying sheep went over the moon, eh? Castle sets are just 4 car HSTs with nameplates for different castles around the southwest of them. Fair enough. I spattered at Newton Abbot a few days ago in cross-country going to Paynton. Oh, I see. Bus was on the line 58, and a drunk car driver rammed into the bus and slammed into the bus. Everyone on the bus survived, but the car driver didn't make it. Oh dear. Right, please stop repeating things in the chat. I'm off now. See you all later. Alright, see you later, Joseph. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Before you go, do make sure to leave a like. Okay, we're here for Seaford. I want to have a chat with whoever invented homework right now. It might not be friendly, lol. Ha ha ha! I painted a Jubilee to look like the Hogwarts Express. Fair enough. Also, welcome in, X50. Hopefully you're doing well. Just finishing our Seaford branch service in the Class 313 PEP unit. Right, that's 3 times you put that in the chat. Please stop. Last and final warning. I'm doing well. Also, I'm driving a Gatwick Express 387 from Brighton to London Victoria, though it's heavily stormy due to my timetable route, meaning I may overrun platforms on accident. Lol. Fair enough. rainy and wet weather conditions does make trains traction very difficult sometimes. Good job our drivers are very well experienced. Painted TSG's DB218 in BR Green. Hopefully TSG doesn't come to my house. I don't think they will. 387 Pure Class beat Electrostars. Oh, sorry. Best Electrostars. I read that wrong. Sorry. Right, that's a total of 13,582 AP and a gold medal. Lovely. Right, let's return to timetable and I shall ask you all, where would you like me to go next? Well, what route would you like me to do next? There we go. Come here for 390 on something, please, Rex. Birmingham to Crewe. I've got 2 for East Coast Main Line. I've got 1 for Birmingham to Crewe. The 390 can go on Birmingham to Crewe. Got 1 for the West Somerset Railway. Let's have a look. What are people saying? It's got Birmingham to Crewe there. We've got 2 for the East Coast Main Line between Peterborough and Doncaster. Okay, Kanan, you only need to put West Somerset Railway once. Doesn't count if you put it more than once. I saw a video of railway privatisation and the thumbnail had Margaret Thatcher's face on a steam engine with Thomas next to him. Yeah, we all know why. Yeah. Anyways, steering away from politics. West Coast Main Line Birmingham to Crewe or East Coast Main Line? To be fair, I don't mind doing both. I'm with South Western in a 390 route. Milk Snatcher Lady Low. Well, there's more to the story than just that, but yeah. I'm afraid I can't do Thomas because I do not have Thomas and Friends. I'm so excited for next week. Cool. Hang on a minute, I've read those comments before. My PlayStation 5's doing it again, where it's catching up the chat. It's annoying. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring politics. I was just mentioning the thumbnail. Thought it was funny. Oh yeah, it is funny. It's fine. Honestly speaking, it's fine. It's just if you expect my reaction being like a, yeah, we know why. That's because, yeah, she's not very well liked up in the northeast of England for various reasons. But I won't go into it because tonight's stream's not the time or the place. So, I'm having this tour to see brand new ultraliners that are entering service soon for Pathfinder 26. Oh, that is one lucky thing there to be seeing. I really do sincerely hope you enjoy your time. And have fun. You know, have fun seeing all the different new buses. So, I think we'll go with Birmingham to Crewe first. And we'll run the 390 between... Oh, this is the wrong one. We'll run the 390 between... yeah, we'll go with 1 Romeo 02. That'll run for about 20 minutes. Then we'll go and jump on the East Coast Main Line and drive maybe Peterborough to Newark. Or Newark to Peterborough. Whichever one. So yeah, you're getting the 390. Does anyone know if ultraliners are Volvo? I don't know, actually. Maybe Southwestern might know. Oh, we're PS5. Catch up. We're getting there at least. Right. 1 Romeo 02, Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Drive this Avanti West Coast 390 service to Stafford. Let's go. And it's in the dark. Oh dear. Sorry about that, everyone. I didn't realise it was in the dark. Hopefully that's okay. If you'd like me to change to a service that's in the daytime, please let me know now. Likewise, we will continue with the service if everybody's okay with it. Wait. Absolute Eggs and Veg are making a comeback as well. Yes, they are. They're supposed to try and do channel tunnel operations. Right. It's the last time I'm saying it, Luke. Please stop. Otherwise you will get banned. Because, I mean, who doesn't love the Virgin Trains Pendolino livery? Fair enough. I do like them as well. And Virgin have been approved by DFT for the channel tunnel bid as well. Oh, cool. Answer is no, they do not use Volvo engines. Fair enough. Right, let's put our headlights on. Night running. Put that into neutral. That is registered 1 Romeo 02. Lovely. You have 390-136. Nice. Which one do we have? $390-155. Going to use the class 800 to make an EMR class 810. Oh, enjoy. I've seen a few people do that. Some of them liveries are brilliant, so it'll be interesting to see how yours turn out. So we have a Northern class 323, 323233. We have 350, 371. We don't have anything in that platform. I wonder if we have anything on the other side. We have no 158 present because, well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But mine's going to be like when it was unbranded and on test. Right, got you. That's fair enough. That's fair. You can make unbranded liveries. There's no problems to that at all. There's nothing behind here. I need to get back into Train Sim World 6, to be honest. Yeah, I think you should, especially with all the new stuff we're getting. Oh. We've got a 350 over here. What have we got? We've got 350, 372. Wait, haven't I looked at that one already? Haven't I seen 372? I swear I have. Hold on. Oh, 371 and 372. Fair enough. I had to look twice there. I thought for a moment there I've seen that livery twice. The Class 323 is also my favourite. My favourite livery is the Regional Railways livery. Oh yeah, I know which one you mean. Right, we're able to shut the doors now and go. Right. Right, I get it, Luke. Just don't do it again. Okay, so we got a 20 mile per hour speed restriction. Right, Luke, I'm sorry I have to do this. You're just not listening to a word I'm saying. Off you go. Bravo 10 Bravo Paladin was made at the former Northern Counties factory on Wigan Lane at Lancashire. Oh, nice. Gonna be brill when GW Remaster comes out. Aye, it will be. On that one, Kanan, permanent. I'm sorry I've had to do it. I don't like to do anything like that. Because, you know, I want to, I want people to enjoy. What I don't want is people annoying others in the chat and myself, even though I've told them to stop. If they're not listening and they're not following what I'm telling them to do, then that's going to happen, I'm afraid to say. So, other than that, let's continue on with the service. Oh yes, the 390s can tilt. Richard Branson's trains these are, aren't they? Well, they're Avantis now, but they were when they first came about. I've put the cab light on so you guys can see what's going on, because I'm looking at the playback and it's just too dark. So when I put this light on, at least you know what's going on. Also, we need to put it into boost mode because that gives us more speed. No worries, I kind of don't know people spamming anyways. I don't know why they're spamming, it's just annoying. And as far as I'm concerned, I've warned them plenty of times, so that's that really. Yep, the tilt due to task system, yep. We have 3 West Coast Mainland routes, Milton Keynes to London Euston, Preston to Carlisle and Birmingham to Crewe. Spamming is just a silly thing to do. It is. Honestly speaking, I don't like it. Not a lot of people here who watch my channel likes it, and it's just not appreciated, so, you know, it is what it is. Seeing the Flying Scotsman in May on my birthday. Oh, that is awesome. You enjoy yourself, really, really do. Because Flying Scotsman's beautiful locomotive. Enjoy, really do enjoy. Right, we'll do a flyby. Oh wait, you might not be able to see it. Let's have a look. Can you guys see that? You know when the Flying Scotsman's next overhaul is? Oh, nice. Yeah, you couldn't see it. That's a shame. I'm very interested though in Preston to Crewe and the other routes with the Class 108 by Just Trains. Yeah. Welcome in, Lee. Hopefully you're doing well. How are you doing this evening? Hopefully you've had a good day. Next overhaul is in 2029. Oh, lovely. I wonder if that's to put in ETCS on her, maybe, to keep her up to scratch with safety regulations and, of course, Network Rail and so, well, actually be GBR by then, but yeah. Have you seen that Caledonian Sleeper starting tomorrow? We'll be stopping at Birmingham International. Yes, I was reading about that the other day. I was like, what? You know, type of thing. Proper caught me off guard, that. Doing a nighttime timetable on route, and it's been stormy and it's an absolute nightmare, lol. Oh, I bet it is as well. I'm quite proud of my shot of Scotsman on West Somerset Railway. Oh, in the summer. Oh, I bet that was cool. It's scary how close it's getting to 2030. Yeah. I recently got Clinchfield Railroad. Oh, nice. How are you finding the route? Is it good? You know? Be nice if you're enjoying the route, because then that means, you know, it's right up your alley. I actually have a model of Flying Scotsman in apple green. Oh, lovely. That is actually quite lovely. Does it have the LNER letters on the tender as well? Because if you've got that one, oh, that is cool. And well, I had a good day. That's cool. That's good to hear. That is really good. I'm glad people are having good days today. Oh, that is cool, Kanan. That is very cool. It does as well. Oh, yeah. Clinchfield Railroad was the first route that had the F7 when we got Holiday Express and the Santa Fe F7. Oh, nice. I got the Boston Sprinter or the Boston Providence route just for a few days ago as well. Oh, and how are you finding that route? Are you enjoying it? Hopefully it's good, you know. You see, when you grow your train symbol collection and you're on like the newer gen consoles or PC, you start to see the trains layer into different routes that you think wouldn't actually be there. They just proper surprise you, and it's really cool. I like it, obviously. I got the Boston Sprinter. Oh yeah, I've read that. Come on, Rex. Remember the messages you've read. Oh dear. What's the better route, NEC Trenton or Boston Sprinter? I wouldn't know how to answer that. I'm enjoying because I love going 125 mph down main lines. Oh, if you like that, you'll love East Coast Main Line, you'll love the West Coast Main Line routes. I'm trying to think of another. Oh, Great Western Railway as well. I'm pretty sure the HST can go 125 mph as well. That's lovely when you get to go speeds like this, isn't it? Can't wait to get to Stafford, because then we can do some East Coast Mainline traction in the 801. I get to see a lot of 801s. I have East Coast Mainline, 75 miles of room for high speed. Oh, it's a good route, don't get me wrong, but I hope we get more East Coast Mainline sections. I mean, come on, Donny to Peterborough can't be the only one we're getting. We have to get another section. I'm asking nicely. I'm asking really nicely here. You know, we also need a lot of other routes, like South Western Main Line, a route in Anglia, you know. We'll hopefully get them one day. I mean, Medway Valley. Oh, that's going to be brilliant. I can't wait for that one. Medway Valley is going to be cool. Gonna need to start playing this route again more. Oh, I definitely. The more you play it, the more memory it puts into your consoles and your PC, the more better it runs. That is one thing I would definitely suggest doing, is just run over the routes that you don't normally play, just give them a little bit of loading, you know, and it should help. But if you want to play on a route with minimal stuttering, play on a route over and over and over. Even if you're just free roaming it, it helps build memory and it helps make the route run a lot better. It really does, it helps. I find it helps with which one is it that I used to struggle with? I used to have like stutters with it. London Euston Milton Keynes. It's a very heavily congested route. But if you keep playing it, your console gets used to loading up those assets because it's just used to putting it in the place, it knows where to put it, and it's just a lot easier. I'm still surprised. I've been wondering the possibility of Milton Keynes to crew, and they announced it. It's like All Aboard Studios reading my mind. Do you know what? Does anybody remember my speculation video back during like late July, early August time? Because I remember speculating about another West Coast mainline route, Keynes, but somewhere along those lines, from say like Birmingham New Street to Rugby or something like that. And we got another section of the West Coast Main Line, which was weird. I also predicted that we might see a Voyager. We got a Voyager. Well, not specifically the 221, but the 220. And it's so strange. The only things that haven't come true yet is I think my first prediction, which was Newcastle to York, and my final one, which was like when Train Symbol 6 was out and fully out there, which I believe was Middlesbrough to Whitby and Pickering. Yet to see if they actually come into fruition, but it's worth a watch, that video. I delve into it. I've like route diagrams and everything. It's probably one of the best videos I made. It got me quite a few views, like, which I'm pretty pleased about. You know, I spent quite a while on that video, so yeah, check it out. But it's strange how they just came into fruition like that. Didn't even know anything about it. You know what, I might do a run in the 350 on this route now. It's a very good idea. We need the Bluebell Heritage Railway route and Train Symbol 2. Bluebell forever. Oh yeah, that would be cool. More heritage routes would be fantastic. Yeah, why not? Do a 350 run on this route. What variant should I do? Slash 3. Do a Slash 3. They're interesting variants, aren't they? They've got lovely interiors. Kind of like similar to the ones on West Coast Mainline South, Milton Keynes to London Euston. Nice though. Good idea for Train Symbol, Union Pacific rotary snowplow. Just snowplows in general. I mean, did anybody see the Snope in Scotland? I just so wanted to get on Train Simworld and drive an Aura G37 with a snowplow fitted on the front. Oh man, that would be cool for Train Simworld. You know what I mean? Can you predict Plymouth to St Austell? The little bit that's missing. Oh, let me think. I mean, I could put it on a route prediction for obviously the future of Train Simworld. I could maybe make a video like that. St Austell to Plymouth. I mean, it's possible. I mean, considering where it is and what routes you could get for it and stuff like that, there's no ruling it out. There's no ruling it out, obviously. It is highly possible, but who knows? If I ever make a video like that again, I'll probably speculate somewhere in the Cornish area, maybe, because we haven't had a route in Cornwall since, well, West Cornwall local, and we're thinking to ourselves now, we got Plymouth, you know, where's that missing section? Because that missing section will build up the Great Western Main Line. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what, that would be a very good idea if they did that. Build up the Great Western Main Line, start building up the routes, you know, bit by bit, year by year, grows into being a full UK network. It'd be amazing. Alright, we'll do one of the Lime Street services. Cool. Thomas and Friends had a rotary snowplow. His name is Dustin. Oh, fair enough. I don't watch Thomas and Friends, so it's nice to learn new stuff about that series I watched eons ago. We also need East Coast Mainline add-ons, as well as probably either a British Rail Class 397 or a British Rail Class 331, most likely. Not before my British Rail Sprinters, you're not. I'm joking. I would love to see a Northern 156. Actually, I was looking on real-time trains this morning, and a 156 got cancelled somewhere. I don't know where it got cancelled, but it came up as 156-469, which was interesting. I think it was a Saltburn service or something. I'm not entirely sure. I was quite surprised to learn that, though. I don't watch Thomas much, but I love the OG Thomas music. Oh, hits well, doesn't it? Class 805 and the 807 are welcome additions for West Coast Mainline. Do you know what? You're giving me General Grievous vibes. Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection. 2 days before Christmas, my hamster turned a year old. Hey, that's cool. That's weird, the 156 I stole this morning. Oh, I knew you had something to do with that. What were you stealing it for? Go on. What were you stealing it for? I don't know if there was a replacement service for it. Probably. They probably figured out something. Because apparently it still turned up to Saltburn, so I was like, interesting. Cancelled, but it still turned up. The 1983 Down the Mine plot also was released as part of Thomas and Friends' 80th anniversary too. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. You won't catch me watching Thomas, but that's always interesting information. You never know. Somebody watching here might like Thomas and Friends and thought, oh, I'll watch that. Someone told me on one time that a Class 377 got stolen from Lewis. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe? I doubt it. I mean, they probably wouldn't have been able to go very far, especially if they don't know how to drive it. You know, the safety systems would have gone off and, yeah, train would have skid to assault. 158843 did a Saltburn service today. Oh, did it? Oh. So that must have been its replacement then, essentially. Because I didn't see that on the timetable when I checked this morning. Interesting. Just left NW. Fair enough. You've left November Whiskey. Flying Scotsman can have its wheels painted in Trentmore livery designer, so possibly the German steam engine as well. Maybe. Oh, you've just left New Street. Cool. Right, East Coast Main Line. Let's go. Let's go on into model, because why the hell not? 81/1. We'll do... If I can't find any Newark services, I can find some Lincoln ones. Oh! 1 Bravo 83. Let's go. Also, if we are Flying Scotsman in Trentmore now, we need Mallards or the famous LNER Stars collection won't be complete. Fair enough. I'm going to do Steam Gala next weekend. Nice! Enjoy your Steam Gala. Imagine Trentmore collaborating with Halo like Forza Horizon 4 did. I don't know how they do that. I wouldn't know how they'd collaborate with Halo. You got to think Halo's like Space Marines and stuff like that. Would it really make sense? I'm getting a lot of points. Cool. Okay, 1 Bravo 83, Newark Northgate to London King's Cross. Let's go. Right, let's check the safety equipment first. Oh, that looks great. Yep. Looking great. All strapped together. Fuse cabinet. Everything looks like it's normal. Lovely. Right. European train control system on. That's what's going to take over those signals. The line side ones. TPWS, vigilance, DSD, and temporary isolation. I'd imagine the information will come up on this dashboard here, you know, for the signals.
TPWS and AWS operational.
There we go. Driver reminder appliance set. GSMR registering now. Well, it's registering now. I love it if they added the GCR, aka the Great Central Railway. Oh, nice, it would be. Barmay line has a King's Cross modelled. It does! I watched that video. Imagine people modelling the trains from Metro rivals into trains mod after it releases. Yeah, you can imagine quite a few people will be making liveries from them. I mean, if that's the intended idea, why not? So we are 801, 103. First class is facing the right way, which is brilliant. Like the attention to detail here. Let's put our camera angles in, like the 801s. I like them, really. They're good trains. They remind me of high-speed trains, but a more modern look, in a way. Didn't realise, but I was 7'9" in the 65 section, lol. Oh dear. Oh, well, actually, I'm in the wrong because I'm not supposed to close my doors on red. Right, we've got a single amber restriction, so we'll leave. Oh, what's going on now? Come on. There we go. Right, let's go.
And AWS operational.
Alright, let's go. They're soon extending it from Nottingham to Leicester. Oh, nice. What's that for? Oh, I see. IV-801 101. Oh, nice. Sunpatch Grid still has those cheesy system cabooses that you can't pull. Ah, right. Oh, Chessie, sorry. I'm going to notify your virtual employer and then your game will crash, lol. Really? Saw it too, cool. Someone modded a GDWR Pioneer tank engine and trains mod. I've seen the videos. Yes, I saw that video as well. Very impressive mod indeed. If we get more people like that making more stuff for Train Sim World, imagine what the future could be for this game. There are 14 scenarios in Sunpatch Grid. 14? That's good. Glad it's Friday after tomorrow. Yeah. We'll be calling at Grantham and Peterborough. Would you believe it? 1 Bravo 83 is on a different timetable now, obviously due to the East Coast Main Line timetable change. This is set on the old one, and the East Coast Main Line timetable is obviously not this one now. It's all changed now. 1 Echo 02, for example, doesn't stop at Doncaster or Newark Northgate anymore. It goes straight through to Grantham from York. The model trains are great. Unfortunately, when they are actually added the trains to one day, the community will say the modded ones are better. Well, let the community think what they want, you know? I mean, after all, in order to them to appear in the game as official licensed products, Dovetail Games has to officially license them and has to get the official licenses from the companies to do it. So, you know, it's got to come from Dovetail Games somehow. You know what I mean? Imagine that's how it works. So, let's keep going. Modded trains are great, unfortunate. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Alright, we are on the move. My prediction for some time in the future is that I'm hoping they add Flying Scotsman's USA Tour variant and the coaches for it too. Oh, that's an interesting prediction, isn't it? I mean, we've already got Flying Scotsman, so... Oh, hello. Another Azuma going by. Nice. Obviously, keeping my eyes peeled for any Network Rail staff. I think there is some at Peterborough, so I don't have to worry about that until near the end. I know I'm actually trying to avoid the Trainsimo community, so those mean words aren't against Dovetail Games aren't stuck in my head, lol. Honestly, don't worry about it, because you got to think, when they say stuff on the sites that Trainsimo is on, and they're saying it on their actual pages, they can log them, and they know who they are. So, you know. I mean, it's the saying, once it's on the internet, that's it. It's on there. It'll never go. You know, type of thing. So, obviously, you got to be careful what you say, you know? Gotta be careful what you do. We're due in at Grantham for 12:06. Lovely stuff. Making a cardboard model of a USA Tour Flying Scotsman. Awesome! The 170s operate the 0951 Liverpool to Norwich. Oh yes, they do now, don't they? Yeah. Would that be cross country? Oh no, it wouldn't be. No, that'd be EMR. Because if it's Liverpool to Norwich, that would be East Midlands Railway. Welcome back to Bubbly. Hopefully you're doing well. Currently driving an 801 on the East Coast Main Line. And we're stopping at Grantham and Peterborough under the service head code 1 Bravo 83. Just coming up on Cosley. Nice. If you actually think about it, the British Royal Class 377 and 387 are basically the same trains. Yeah, well, yeah, they just have different internal components. And obviously the traction motor sounds are different because the 377, if I remember rightly, is a Gen 1 Electrostar and the 387 is a Gen 2 Electrostar. If Southern Rex was in here watching, he'd be able to tell me a lot more. Because obviously Electrostars is the Southern Rex's favourite, so, you know. Also as well, for those of you who don't know, Richie Rail has started a new channel with Shanrail called Married to the Grid. They announced it not too long ago on their Discord server, and they probably made a post about it on their YouTube channel as well, so if you fancy seeing some Richie vs Shan videos, check that channel out. Let's support Richie Rail and Shanrail, shall we? The main Richie Rail channel is still about though, so don't worry folks. It's still there. And he knows what they're doing. Cool. Let's just take off the power and let's just slide into Grantham. There are some Euston Express deliveries on Creators Club. Oh, nice. Oh dear, overshot Cosley, so going to have to reverse back in. Oh, if there's a signal where Cosley is, just after the station, and you've passed that signal, don't reverse. Because then it'll class you as off path and you will have a spad. I like to watch positive train sim videos so I can see people enjoying train sim world. Watch some of my videos. I enjoy train sim world non-stop. I love this game, honestly I do. It's one of the best games that I've ever had. We will shortly be arriving at Grantham. You didn't go that far. Fair enough then. As long as you haven't passed the signal, you can reverse back. Sam Trains played Train Sim World 4. Nice. So he'll know a bit about Train Sim World, won't he? I actually want to have a look at Lincoln and Train Sim World, to be honest. I don't... do we have a Lincoln and Train Sim World? I don't know if we change about this game. Only one thing. Ooh, if I had to change one thing about this game, I would change the amount of West Coast mainline releases and switch them over to being East Coast mainline releases. There we go. Yeah, we don't have Lincoln. I didn't think we did. The LNER channel uploaded a video of somebody playing Train SimWorld. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah. They did at some point. Yeah. I think it was a real train driver playing Train SimWorld. I remember watching those videos. Ah, they were really good then. Oh, interesting. We're not going all the way down to the bottom of the platform. Unless the S-car stop marker is specifically in the spot, which it wouldn't be, because it would be further down. So it'd have to be like a 5-car or something like that. Let's have a look. Nope, there's nothing here. LaserJet seems to generally enjoy Train SimWorld. Oh yeah, LaserJet does. His videos are brilliant. That's who you want to be watching as well, if you're not already. Oh, we're here for a bit. Didn't matter if I was late then. You know, if we have the GWR Express, why not have Trans-Pennine Express as well? Oh, I'd love to have TPE in-game. You know I would. Because Trans-Pennine Express serves my local area, did you know? And I get to see 185s and 802s as well. So, yeah, bring in TPE. Bring in the 185s. I would happily pay full price. You know I would. Right, back out to Wolverhampton now. Should overshoot Wolverhampton. Shouldn't overshoot Wolverhampton. It's a 15 mile per hour limit. Cool. LaserJet makes runaway Train SimWorld videos and Train SimWorld. He does. We need the class 185. We do. I hope and I pray Train SimWorld makes it one day. We finally found your name. Yeah, Melbourne train guy was asking if I could find out the cats' names, so I was trying my best, and then Southwestern, I think, was it Southwestern? Helped out, so thanks, Southwestern. Oh no, it was me who read it wrong. It's, oh yeah, you did put should. That's why I changed it to shouldn't, because I knew what you meant. It's alright. We all make mistakes, it's fine. Not going to hold you accountable for it. I mean, you can if you want, but I'll be alright with it, honestly. We all make mistakes. Human error is normal. Grantham's a nice place, isn't it? Well, in Train SimWorld. Don't know about real life. You notice the cars just U-turn and just drive back. What's wrong with this station? Do you not like trains? Anyways, enough of that. LNER's made it where more trains are about. So, cool, isn't it? Ah, lovely. Sorry, I was just yawning. There we go. Lovely. The heroes, LaserJet, Rex Tactics, Richie Rail. The villains, Transport from Taranga. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't class them as villains. They have their point of views. Some of them have more interesting point of views than others, but I wouldn't class them as villains. I've just classed them as train content creators, you know. Don't really have any beef with them, you know, but I'm glad you enjoy my channel at least. That's the main thing. The reason why I love the West Coast Main Line DLC is because I can drive the 1972 tube stock used on the Underground lol. I'm talking about Euston to Watford Junction service. Oh, yes! I know what you mean. Do you enjoy watching these streams, to be honest? Oh, thanks. I'm pleased you enjoy them too. I'm pleased. because if you're enjoying them, then that means I'm doing a good job, essentially speaking. It means I'm doing something right. Hello. No, hang on. Hello, and welcome on board this LNR Azuma to London's King's Cross. We will call at Peterborough and London's King's Cross. I've been on an Azuma going to King's Cross, so I should know. Hopefully that was good. I mean, it'll sound off, obviously, because there's no way I'm going to be able to sound like an automated announcer, but at least I can try. No worries, and dropped a like. Oh, thanks. Honestly, I like it when people do that, because then it shows to me that you really enjoy the content. And if you subscribe, it proves to me that you thought, yeah, I like this guy's content. And that really does make me feel great on the inside. Likewise, if you unsubscribe, that's okay, because, you know, people come, they go, they change their mind after subscribing a while, and it's fine. I'm totally okay with it. You know, just know that this channel's always here for you to return if you want to resubscribe again. Been subbed for a while now, to be fair. Yeah, you have been. Honestly speaking, though, it's amazing. I mean, we reached 500 last year. That was cool. What are we currently on now? Let's have a look. What are we on? We are on 523. I was on 524, but I did lose 2 subscribers today. Happens. Yeah, happens to everyone, really. I mean, I bet even the most popular YouTubers lose subscribers now and again. It's normal. You know, people come and go. People like it, then they don't like it, then they come back months later and go, oh yeah, I thought I was subscribed to this person, you know, type of thing. It happens. I'm alright with it. The next station will be Peterborough. Had fish and chips with mushy peas for luncheon. Oh, that is lovely, that. Fish and chips and mushy peas. Proper meal, that. Oh, that says everything. Oh, God, I do love a good chippy. That is something I do like to go for in the summer. Sat in the seaside, good chippy. Oh, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. While I got distracted, I just realised I was doing 86 mile per hour instead of 75. Oh dear, lol. You see, the best thing about the railways is they teach the train drivers never to overspeed, and if they think they are going to overspeed, reduce their speed a little bit, so then they don't end up overspeeding. They go through intense training. It's really good what they do. It just makes things safer. And with ETCS being rolled out on the south part of the East Coast Main Line, the signal, you'll see it either like there or somewhere, or it'll be on there. So then, instead of it being line side, it's just in the cab. Easy to see. You know, you got your speed, you got your signal, you got how fast you need to go. It'll display all the information the driver needs. You know, reduces personal error, makes trains a lot safer, and you can have more trains in a blocked section. Obviously, they won't need the line side signals. Maybe for trains that can't have ETCS, but then eventually the ones that don't have ETS will get retired probably. So yeah, we have the Class 66, why not the British Rail Class 90 as well? We are getting the Class 90 actually. Did you know? That was announced all the way back in October, I believe, last year. Yes, we are getting the Class 90, and I think All Aboard is making it. I want to say, yes, we are. Yeah, Alan Thompson said not All Aboard. I knew it was one of the two. Yeah, we are getting the Class 90, and it's coming with quite a few liveries. Don't know whether it'll come debranded or not. We haven't really had much updates for it. In fact, we haven't had a roadmap this month, I don't think. We had one in the December, but it just went over the seasons of reveals. So we'll hopefully know more soon. But yes, we are getting a Class 90. So everybody get those Mark 2F and Mark 3 carriages ready for the Overshap section, because they did run on the Overshap in the 1990s. There's some trivia for you. I think they were on testing, they were testing passenger operations and stuff. A lot of them are now under English, Welsh and Scottish Railway. They're under Freightliner as well. Oh yeah. The Intercity 225 needs to come to the game. I mean, this route would be fantastic with them. Especially if it was the debranded Virgin Trains Coke can livery with the LNER sticker on each side of the, on the 91s and the 82s. That would be amazing. I mean, come on. It would be. Even if they put it in that lovely LNER livery that represents the Intercity one. Oh my god, I'd love that. It would be amazing if they did that. And if Train Sim World is listening, please, pretty please. Honestly, you're getting a pretty please from me. What more do you want? Spirit Steam and Birmingham to crew both have crew. Is there hopping there? No, there isn't. Not yet. I don't know if they'll add it. Maybe not. I don't know. When will there be a preview stream for the 805? Dovetail Games are yet to announce that, so do keep your eyes out. You know, do keep reading the information, making sure you keep up to date with the Train Sim World Discord server and the Train Sim World channel and its Facebook pages and whatnot, because they will announce it at some point, and we'll get to find out soon enough. The Class 56 still deserves to be in Train Sim World. It's way cooler than the 47. Oh, I definitely. Even though it's literally a replica of it, but yeah. Yeah, why not? Just arrived into Wolverhampton. Did you overspeed at any point? Did you miss the station and had to reverse back? Hopefully not. Hopefully no to all the above, but yeah. The Coca-Cola Cab 91 would be amazing. Oh, I definitely. Imagine a modern Crewe to Liverpool route. Oh, do you know what? That's teasing me, but I like the idea. I do like the idea of moderning our older Train Sim World routes, like Tees Valley Line, Northern Transpennine. Yeah, it would take them a while to get assets, but it would be well worth the wait, I think. Anyways, don't know about anybody else. I mean, yeah, they can just say whatever, but I think it'd be worth the wait. You know, because then we can see the route, not just in its 80s state, but in its modern state as well. Now, Northern Transpennine would be a hard one because obviously of the Transpennine route upgrades and everything like that. But Tees Valley Line in itself, yeah. It'd be awesome to see it like 2025 timetable, or even if they did a 2019 timetable, I'd be there for it. Also, welcome in Sam to Artistic Travel Adventures again. Hopefully your kickboxing session went very well. Nice to have you back in the stream as well. We are currently going on 1 Bravo 83 down to Peterborough. Just finished my kickboxing class. Awesome. Northern Transpennine is old, but still good. Oh, yeah, definitely. I have Dovetail Games on Facebook. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, keep following on the relevant social platforms and you'll get the updates. It's a very good idea. I would recommend it. Sparring was rough. Oh, what sparring? Could you maybe explain to the chat? I'm interested. I might pick up the AP Class 92 enhancement pack so I can do some freight and Caledonian sleeper runs with the Mark 5s. Oh, that's cool. I won't talk for a bit while I drive home. No, that's fine. Keep your eyes on the road, mate. That's important. It's basically fighting. Fair enough. That's awesome. Yeah, I would definitely recommend you keeping your eyes on the road, mate. Want you to get home safe. Definitely. All you rail fans out there, enjoy. There's no one. There won't be anybody in this snow. Well, to be fair, I say that, but I hope those bruises heal for you, Sam. Did you win at least? I'll speak again in about 20-ish minutes. Okay. No worries. Blackpool branches, nice. Not Wentworth's doing the speed, not overshoot. Gonna have to make sure I don't miss Penkridge. Yeah, make sure you don't miss it. 3 miles out of London Victoria Station out. Oh boy, this is going to be difficult because it's so busy in the game as in real life as well, lol. Yeah, Victoria Station is a busy one. Southeastern Services, Gatwick Express, Southern, the whole works. You should download my GBR Javelin. It's titled GRT Brit Rail Class 395. How do you not know I already have it downloaded? How do you not know? Because that's going to be the standard livery for us going forward. Unless they decide to U-turn. Which... it could happen. I know, it's alright, it's okay. Hey, you know what, mate? It's great that you're promoting your liveries. I don't mind that at all. Because I let everybody else do it. You know what I mean? So why should you be any different? Yeah, go on, promote your liveries. Tell everybody about it. I don't mind. The more people know, the better. The more people who subscribe to them, the better. You know what I mean? I mean, I talk about my Rex Railways liveries in Richie's stream, so, you know, it's only fair. It's only fair. Good night, Kiernan. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have some good rest, and hopefully see you in my next one. I wish you luck in 2 hours PE. I used to enjoy PE when I was in school. I used to do dodgeball a lot. I loved dodgeball. Great British Railways livery, honesty, is not that bad. I actually like it, so I replicate it for other DMUs and EMUs. It's slowly growing on me. I just... it's going to take a while for me to really come to grips with it, but if I see a 156 in the GBR livery, then I'm fine, because then that means they're retaining the Sprinter fleet for a little bit longer at least. If I don't see him in the GBR livery and every other train is in the GBR livery, I will cry. I will very much cry. I'm more of a football person when it comes to sport. Fair enough. Also, speaking of Intercity 225, we need the British Rail Class 91 in its Intercity British Rail livery in the game. I'd love that. I really would love that. But in order to do that, we'd need an East Coast mainline route set in the 1980s. Well, actually, late 80s, early 90s, should I more say, considering the fact that they entered service late 1989. Cry like a baby or a mature cry? A mature cry. I won't cry like a baby. It'll just mean I'll be a bit upset because the 156s that I've known for quite a long time will get the same treatment as the Pacers. Retirement. I want the Great Eastern Main Line. Great Eastern Main Line would be cool. Speaking of the 91, there is one on Roblox and SCR. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Richie Rail posted a short on that. I'm not really into Roblox, but to all you people who play Roblox out there, you're lucky. You're lucky to have the Intercity 225 before Train Sim World. That is saying quite a bit. But you guys are lucky. You are lucky. I hope it sounds good as well. Like, I mean, if it sounds good, then yeah. Honestly. I know what you'll say. Well, Rex, why don't you try out? No, I'm not a Roblox person. I don't like to really play anything like that. Isn't the Class 91 the Intercity 225? You'd be correct there. You would be correct. And the 125 is the high-speed train. I'm going to drive a BNSF freight train on West Coast Mainline Overshap. Hopefully Just Trains doesn't... Okay, I get that. I'm glad you said you're joking. No. If anything, Train Sim World is there for your enjoyment. You can put any train you want. Also, welcome in Adam Train Spotting. Hopefully you're doing well. We're just approaching Peterborough on 1 Bravo 83. The update was one of SCR's biggest in a while. I bet it was as well, you know. I bet it was well worth the wait as well, considering the fact that you guys have now got the Intercity 225 in the game. That is awesome. I hope Train Sim will get the Intercity 225 soon. Hi, I well. Wonderful. I'm glad you're well. Right, let's just slow it down now. Otherwise we'll get told off by the TPWS for overspeed. I still had minimum break on, but that's fine because I think it's a 25 crossover anyways. Actually, no, we're not crossing over. Oh, fair enough. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? We've got some sheds. 66 or 62. We've got a DB shed. Yes, DB. Got 66121, 66223 in EWS, and 66218 in EWS. Lovely stuff. Because who doesn't love the Spirit of Steam DLC? It's a good one. Doing the Spirit of Steam Liverpool to Crewe route now, doing an LMS Jubilee, my favourite British steam train locomotive as well. If you look on the channel, I do have a video on that. You can definitely have a look, have a watch and enjoy. Coming in a bit too fast to a red. I'll be getting told off. There we go. Slowing down well now. Are they saying off? They're supposed to say off. Right, why is that not saying off? That's inaccurate. It's okay though, because obviously, you know, Train Sim World 4 was quite a revolutionary game in my point of view. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, please do not spam in chat. You only need to post your message once. If you sent it on a phone, I understand that, because it sometimes does send messages twice. It was, to be fair, and you can also use a pantograph and of power changeovers. So if you're in a diesel-only area like Rayleigh Bay in the 800, you can change from diesel to electric. Nice. Train Sim should add an extension to the East Coast mainland. I agree with that. I'm going back to the 90s by listening to the Spice Girls. Oh, got some good music taste there, mate. You really do. Got no reductions for speeding and a total score of 12,847 and a platinum medal. 16 watching, cool. Well, you know, can sometimes get 20 in. Funny Creators Club has so many branded liveries, especially ones where Dovetail Games doesn't have a license file and companies just don't care about it. I think it's more of the respective part of Dovetail Games hasn't made it. We have, so it's under fair use, basically. As long as it's not produced as an official livery by a business, I suppose. It's alright, Adam. As long as it doesn't happen again, that's the main thing. I'm specifically doing the maximum service in the Spirit Steam DLC, by the way, because I love non-stop express services. Cool! When I said diesel to electric, I meant electric to diesel, lol. It's probably me reading it wrong. Right, I think we've got just about another 15 minutes to go. Where else would you like me to maybe do a 15-minute run or so? Actually, I have an idea. Pacer! Yes! Who doesn't love a good... Oh, you said Riviera. Interesting. I think I'll just go with a Pacer. Cardiff City Network. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, we could run the Pacer on Cardiff, couldn't we? But it's quite cool doing the power changeover. Could do Cardiff City Network, couldn't I? GBR Pacer. I don't actually have that livery. So I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, because... the 2019 timetable's cool. You do not like a Pacer? Oh well. I do, so, you know. Pacer's my childhood train, so, you know. One of them ones. But I'd do it to Cardiff Central. 2 Foxtrot 22. Well, 2 Foxtrot 22. There we go. I also like a Pacer. I know you do, Wesley. I know you do. Pacers are fun. You know, I used to travel on them in real life. They were definitely cool. I also love the British Royal Class 101. Hey, that's cool. British Royal Class 101 was cool. Definitely was. I would like an 4 rep in Train Sim World. Oh, what's a 4 rep? Never got to ride one, to be honest. Ah. Get yourself to a heritage centre. Not to be mean, but not really anyone likes a Pacer. Are you joking? I've just said I like the Pacer. So did Wesley. That is being a bit mean, actually. Right, 2 Foxtrot 22, let's go. I mean, if you don't want to watch, that's fine. We're going to continue on regardless. Because this DLC not long came out, so... It's up to you, mate. You want to watch? Fair enough. If you don't want to watch, then we'll, yeah. See you later. Up to you, mate. Right, Cardiff. Oh, yeah, we need to unlock the doors. Right, Cardiff Central. I mean, if you've never been on a pacer before, then respectively speaking, you can't really make a very good judgmental point of view. If you've travelled on them in real life, then you can make a judgmental point of view. And my point of view is, I miss them. I really do. Because at least with the Pacers, we used to get about 4 trains per hour on my local line. Now I only get 2 due to the timetable change. You rode the Class 143, by the way. Well, if you've only ridden the Class 143 and you've not ridden a 142, then it's still the same principle.
We will shortly be arriving at Llandaff.
I've only gone and missed Penkridge Lot. You said you weren't going to miss it! Oh, that's hilarious. We are 142006, the very famous one that is preserved and will be put into a debranded Arriva Valley Lines livery. A 4-rep is a British Railways 4-car multiple unit. There's one similar to the 4-rep, it's the 4TC, except it can't move on its own, so it's pushed by a 4-rep. Oh, cool. That's cool to hear, Sam. Glad you're home. Welcome in, Typical Nathan. Oh, you've changed your handle to Typical Nathan Trains. That's cool. I like that. That looks quite neat. I'm glad that quite a few of Richie's regulars are popping in as well. This is what happens when I forget to slow down, lol. Yeah. Right, let's slow down. And stop for Llandaff. Alright, see you later, Adam. Rex, I was at Leven Station the other day and they've put more mats up for the electrification. Yeah, did you see the video I shared in the Discord server in the trains chat? Got a 40 TSR. Oh, nice. When I first moved to Cornwall as a child, there was 101 or similar on the Loo line. Was soon replaced. Oh, let me just read that when I stop at the station. Yeah, have a look, Typical Nathan. It's a really good watch. It's by Network Rail as well. So, you know stuff's going down when they post a video about it. Right. When I first moved to Cornwall as a child, there was a 101 or similar to Loo Valley line. Was soon replaced by 153 though. Fair enough. And I can see why the Class 101s were known as one of the Sandor DMUs that were formerly in service. Yeah, because they were basically designed off British Rail Mark 1 carriages, I do believe. Built in the 1950s, I want to say. People can correct me if I'm wrong, because the 101 I don't really know much about, but I try my best with whatever knowledge I've got. Rex looking train chat in the Discord. Oh yeah, I see. You said Leven Station. From what I'm heard, the doors slamming shut were pretty loud. Oh yeah, they would have been. I don't know myself because I never actually got to see 101s in service, unfortunately. I was born 2 years nearly 3 years after the last one was retired under Network Southeastern. Oh, what's this I see coming? Nothing but Arriva Valley lines. Hey, I love that livery as well. I made it really good. I've back changed my mind, fair enough. Oh yeah.
The next station stop is Cathays.
Just got inside my house now. Cool. What a wonderful way to end off the stream with a Class 142, one of my favourite DMUs. Yeah, please do stop for Stafford. Otherwise the passengers will not be pleased with you. Time to play a train sim world. Awesome. Just thought I'd let you all know that this will be the last service tonight, because I've got to end my stream soon. Only going for 2 hours now, I'm afraid. Temporarily for a few weeks, and then I should then hopefully be able to start making some longer streams. But yeah, it is how it is. Yep, let's go. Cathays. Well, Cathays actually.
Next stop is Cathays.
Right, it starts stopping. Good thing about the Pacers is their brakes are really good. Shaman missed most of the stream due to training. No, it's fine, honestly. It's a good thing YouTube allows people to rewatch streams after they finish because, you know, you get to enjoy the fun that way. Won't be live, I know, but at least then you'll be able to watch it at your own pace and complete the service as well. Can only do today's, I'm busy tomorrow and won't be able to do a 10 tomorrow. Fair enough, I mean, that's fine. Honestly speaking, we all have busy lives and I'm fine with it, Sam. I did the announcements. Yeah, the announcements are cool. Right, let's stop for Cathays. I do like the Radiola to Cardiff Central services. You'll find me doing them a lot, but it's because it's a good section of the line on this route to really stretch the Pacers' legs, basically. Or is that at your own pacer? Ah, I see what you did there. Ah, that was good, that. Oh, that was good, that. W's in the chat for Chris on that one. That was a good one. I'll give you one. That was good, that. Managed to stop for Stratford. Hey! Wonderful! Be seeing a lot of these dotted about on stations now. Because nationalisation is coming back. Got a 3-minute break due to missing Penkridge. Yeah, you will! My favourite British freight diesels are mainly the British Rail Class 70 and the British Rail Class 69, mainly because they are a V2 of the older British Rail Class 56. Oh, I see. I wonder what badge I will get, lol. Ooh. Pacer badge, why not? You'll get a Northern 156 Pacer badge. Carefully cut from the remains of a 142. They did that for a while, didn't they? I don't know if they still do them though. Because, I mean, who doesn't love the vintage British diesels? I know, they're really good. I mean, you know I like the Sprinter fleets. The 156s, the 158s, yeah, definitely. Speak soon, Rex. Alright, speak soon, Sam. Right, there's R25 and a single amber approach. Just get over the... Just get over the switches and cross... yeah. Just get over the switches and points. Right, we're going to come in at 15 mile per hour now. Only because we're approaching red. All right. Driver reminder appliance set. Lovely stuff. Alright, so we are here at Cardiff Queen Street with 142006. We haven't got the Cardiff Bay shuttle in, that's gone. The next one is 10:45. Oh. Terminates here. Now leaving Stafford for crew. Awesome. Don't have a train in any of these platforms. Yeah, it's a basic one, this one. Though we should be seeing a Pacer coming up here soon. My favourite British electric engine is the British Oil Class 77, which many were sold to the Netherlands and renamed to the NS 1500 class. Fair enough. Do they still run in the Netherlands or not? Oh, there's our Pacer. 2 Sierra 40. Lovely. What else is in Cardiff Central? We have 1 Tango 18. We have AI Train. 1 Foxtrot 08 entry. Nice. And we have 1 Mike 94. Time to get ready for my first stream of 2026. Enjoy. I hope you get quite a few people in, and hope it all goes well. So what service is behind us? If we have one, we do. 1 Yankee 31. So far, 3 NS 1500 class engines of its kind are preserved. Lovely. On the fast lines for crew now, and also at Wolverhampton, I came in on platform 2. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's probably because it's a 2019 timetable. Cardiff-based shuttle service should be a Pacer. In fact, I think we can see it is. Yes. Lovely. Oh, and it's got the TFW branding on it as well. Let's see what number that one is when it comes in. Cardiff Queen Street platform 1. Comes in 142010. Nice. The 10th unit to be made. Well, actually the 11th, because 142000 did exist, though it did get scrapped in the 1990s, I think. Off the phone to my mate now. No worries. It's great to talk to friends on the phone, isn't it? catch up and everything, you know. Mine is the same unit number as the other 142. Nice, so 142010. Can't take off the DRA yet until my signal goes green. It is 142075 for me, Rex. All right, fair enough. So the other one, fair enough. Check Wikipedia, and 1501 is preserved at the Utrecht Railway Museum. 1502 is at the Midland Railway Butterley, and 1505 is at the Museum of Science and Industry in Manchester. Oh, cool! Was doing multitasking as well as watching the stream on my iPad and talking to my mate on the phone, which is quite warm now. Oh, let your iPad cool down a bit. Be a very good idea to let it cool down. Oh, which one is that? 142075, the one that Wesley's driving. There is the Armstrong Powerhouse 142 on TS Classic, and I wish they used the sounds, I really do. Hang on a minute. What? Okay, that's weird. We shouldn't really be getting a signal like that, but it's still clearance, so we can go through it, technically. Although, that's interesting. Oh, it's because 1 Tango 18 is there. Oh, okay. Haven't played this pace, to be honest. Oh, to be fair, you really do, because look at what we get. We've got a Class 802 here. We get the 166s. We get the Great Western Railway 150s. We've obviously got Nareva Trains Wales one. We get all sorts here. I would definitely recommend getting this version of the Pacer. Oh, you meant you've not played it much. Fine. Sorry. I honestly thought you meant you've never had it before. But yeah, to anybody else who hasn't got this, definitely buy Cardiff City Network and the 142 Pacer pack. It's really good. The sounds do need improving, but other than that, you know, there's a few minor teething problems, but it's a good DLC nonetheless. Right, that service done. Lovely. Oh, welcome in, Flying Southerner. I do unfortunately have to say you've arrived at the end of my stream, so it's nice to see you though. Hopefully you're doing well. We got reduced 32.5 AP for speeding. Never. I would never be speeding on Pacer. That's just the rest. We got a total of 3,598 AP and the Platinum Medal. Wonderful. But anyways, how are you doing, Flying Southerner? Hopefully you're doing well. Stay and chat a bit. Hopefully you're alright. Hi Rex, I heard the stream is ending. It is Airbus Aviation. I'm alright, mate. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing well. Just popping in. Wonderful. Yeah, doing well. Thanks for asking. But yeah, for anybody who wants to know what we've done in today's stream, first of all, we drove on the East Coast Way with the 313 from Brighton to Seaford. Then we did a Pendolino service from Crewe to Stafford. And we did an 801 between Newark and Peterborough. And finally, we did a Pacer service from Roeder to Cardiff Central. So, there we go. Wouldn't say I would get a platinum medal after the run I've had, lol. Next East Coast Mainland, yeah. That's a shame the stream's ending. Thought it was fun watching on the channel for the first time. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to end it after about 2 hours because I'm a very busy Rex Tactics at the moment. I can't say what, but someone in the chat does know what it's about. So, yeah. Obviously, you'll probably get to know somewhere around about the middle of the year. But, yeah, other than that, Free XC, Free Self-Hosted Edition is back. Heck yeah, cool. So, anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for watching and popping along and enjoying the stream and, you know, playing along as well, if you were. My next stream is hopefully going to be Sunday, around about probably maybe the same time or a bit earlier on 6 o'clock. So, there you go. Yes, the Flying Southerner is a mod for the channel. A very good moderator as well, along with my other moderator, which is Transit Gaming. So, yeah. Next live on Sunday, either about 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I'll confirm on the channel and in the Discord server as well. But from me and my moderator, it is... See you later. Thank you all for popping in, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Don't forget the videos for Friday and Saturday. Bye from the USA. See you later. Yeah, don't forget Friday and Saturday's videos, peeps. Bye-bye.